Sister Wives Janelle honors late son Garrison in heart-wrenching Instagram tribute. Hey everyone, welcome to Hollywood Hype. My name is Jennifer, and here we dive into the latest celebrity news, breaking stories, and all the Hollywood buzz you need to know. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the hottest updates. Let's get started. It's been 6 months since Sister Wives Garrison Brown died, and his mother Janelle shared a bittersweet post on Instagram honoring him. Garrison, son of Janelle and Cody Brown, died by suicide in March. On March 5, Janelle disclosed Garrison's sudden death on Instagram, writing, "Cody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Garrison's tragic, untimely passing appears to have influenced the stars of the reality TV show's decisions, with Janelle moving in secret to North Carolina to be closer to her daughter in the immediate wake of the family's unfathomable loss. We recently reported that Mykelti Brown-Padron raised concerns about how TLC would handle Garrison's death on Sister Wives. During an August podcast episode, Mykelti's husband Tony echoed her worries. "I know they're going to talk about it or mention it, or do something, like, in the honor of Garrison, but I hope they don't do too much. Because any involvement in the show, I know that not everyone was very happy about it." Mykelti admitted it was very unlikely she will like any of how Sister Wives approaches Garrison's death, and reiterated her apprehension. "I do hope whatever they do, it's respectful and it's about him. It's not about petty grievances, or about anybody else or anybody else's relationship. My hope is that it's just about him. I hope they do him that courtesy and that honor. But we'll find out." Clearly, the Brown family's loss is still raw, and Janelle's tribute to Garrison was moving and bittersweet. 6 months ago today, you went away. Anyone who has grieved a loss of unthinkable magnitude is likely familiar with grief math, the tendency to focus on the movements of the calendar and the quantification of time. A bereavement like Janelle's creates something of a before and after, and anniversaries are some of the hardest days for grieving people. On September 5, Janelle marked the 6-month anniversary of Garrison's death, sharing a photograph of the pair together. Alongside a photograph of Garrison enthusiastically hugging her, Janelle wrote in part, "6 months ago today you went away. You come up in my photo memories almost every day. Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone. And then I remember I won't be getting a call or text from you, and it all comes rushing back. I know you fought hard, but in the end, you just couldn't stay." Again, Janelle's words are hauntingly familiar to anyone who has suffered an enormous sudden loss. She describes how surreal it feels, and the horrible absence of what we consider small things, like calls and texts. However, Janelle's parting words truly drove home the enormity of losing a child. "I love you so much, and will see you again when my journey is done." Sister Wives spoilers. Why are fans grossed out by Robin Brown's lifestyle? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that fans have started to get grossed out by Robin Brown's lifestyle. Recently, fans got a closer look at how Cody and Robin Brown live now that they are the only two left in the marriage. As viewers have watched for years, they have noticed some changes in the way that the Browns live. Let's find out why they think their lifestyle is so gross. Sister Wives spoilers. Robin Brown's living conditions. With all of the money coming in from Sister Wives, it seems as if Cody and Robin would live differently than what they do. They live in a very large home in Flagstaff, Arizona, and as fans have watched on, they have noticed the terrible living conditions. Redditors were quick to start in about what they think about the big changes in the living conditions in the home. A post went up about how disgusting these Redditors thought their house was. It appears as if a lot of areas in the home have been severely neglected. The post began, "This may actually be the ugliest bedroom I've ever seen." They added that the house is worth over $1 million, and they didn't understand why Robin wouldn't hire an interior designer. Of course, the style of the house wasn't the only thing on the minds of viewers. Sister Wives spoilers: why all the clutter? As Redditors went on to talk about Robin's home, they noticed that there is a lot of clutter in the home. There were hordes of items all over the house, and some fans said they spotted a lot of Beanie Babies stashed in one of the bedrooms. Fans continued to add their opinions about how Robin needs to get rid of all of the clutter in this home. The home is also filled with expensive sculptures, and fans questioned this as well. There seems to be a lot in the photos of the home that stands out in a bad way. Cody and Robin have put the house on the market, and perhaps the realtor gave them advice to spruce up the home as a way to sell it. We will have to wait and see.
Christine Brown has been there before, ladies. She is speaking from experience here, okay. Earlier this week, the veteran Sister Wives cast member jumped on her Instagram account to offer advice to anyone struggling in his or her relationship, touching on her troubled past with ex-spiritual spouse Cody Brown. Alongside a video message, Brown left an encouraging note for her fans in the caption. "Extra vulnerable post here, but I'm speaking to the women out there who felt like I did, trapped, stuck, and afraid there was no way out." The 52-year-old wrote, "I want you to know you're not alone. I've been there, and I want to encourage you to find ways to choose joy, even when fear tells you to stay where you are." Profound and helpful words, wouldn't you say? Christine, of course, made the challenging decision to split from Cody in November 2021. "It's no secret that Cody and I have been in a rough spot for a long time," she told her fellow sister wives afterward. "I have decided to leave Cody. It's a hard decision. I need to make a choice for happiness. I need to make a choice to have joy in my life and peace, and there hasn't been a lot of hope at all until I decided to leave. I feel strongly this is the best choice for me. It sure has worked out that way too." Christine is now married to David Woolley and is clearly happier than she's ever been before. It's not easy, but there is a path to happiness, and it's worth every step, the TLC personality concluded on social media this week. "You deserve a life filled with love, peace, and joy. Never settle for less." In the accompanying footage, the clip, Christine said that she remembers what it was like to feel stuck in a relationship. "I remember knowing that I had to make changes, and the life that I was living wasn't what I had in mind, and I knew the only person responsible to make those changes was myself. But I didn't even know how to make those changes, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt so lost, and I realized that I was making my decisions based on fear." These days, Christine openly mocks Cody and has no regrets about how things have worked out. "I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's time to make your decisions based on joy. It's time to make your decisions based on hope," Christine also told followers. "There is hope. It's a brighter future. It's a brighter world. It is in your control. There are answers out there. Believe me. There are answers, and I believe in you." Sister Wives alum Christine Brown encourages fans to never settle 3 years after Cody's split. Christine Brown from Sister Wives shares her wisdom with all women who feel stuck. It's never too late. And she would know. It's been 3 years since her split from Cody Brown, and she's doing better than ever. Anyone who has seen the drama unfold on Sister Wives knows that Christine has an idea of what it feels like to be stuck. And while starting over is never easy, it can absolutely be worth it. Christine Brown chooses joy over fear. Christine shared her message on social media. In a video, she discussed what she felt like trapped in a no-win situation, alluding to her marriage with Cody. In the video, she commiserated with women feeling trapped and reminded them that they were not alone. Alongside the clip, she added words of encouragement in the caption. Extra vulnerable post here, but I am speaking to the women who felt like I did. Tapped, stuck, and afraid there's no way out, she shared. I want you to know that you are not alone. I've been there, and I want to encourage you to find ways to choose joy, even when fear tells you to stay where you are. She added, it's not easy, but there is a path to happiness, and it's worth every step. You deserve a life filled with love, peace, and joy. Never settle for less. In her video, Christine emphasized feeling like she was stuck in a life that wasn't what she had in mind. She also admitted that the only one who could change that was herself, and she realized she was making decisions based on fear. She encouraged followers that it was important to make decisions based on joy instead. It's time to make decisions based on hope, she shared. There's hope. It's a brighter future. There are answers, and I believe in you. It was a hopeful message, and many fans commented saying that she was inspiring them, and it was exactly what they needed to hear. One commenter told her to